shady. People be like, oh, there's no God, this bad thing happened to me, blah, blah, blah. But some things you just have to go through to strengthen you, to give you that. But now that we're shifting into financial literacy and business, we know that the fact that you decided to become financial literate and stop being financial illiterate, that made you into an entrepreneur selling digital products.
Yeah.
So can you tell us about that? Tell us about your success, because I see your wins, I see your clients' wins, and I just love that. So tell us about that.
Thank you, Avery. Yes, so digital products. I am very new to the digital product space. I literally got started with this less than 90 days ago. I didn't know anything about digital marketing, selling digital products. I didn't know anything about any of that 90 days ago. So brand new. But what I understood about it when I heard of the opportunity, and it was very fortunate. I saw a post by Miss Self Love, who is one of my mentors. I went to her, she had a free class starting a faceless podcast. I was like, I'm a shy girly, I would love to talk to people, but I don't want to show my face. So I was like,
Yeah.
let me find out more about this faceless podcasting. And so as I was talking to her about the faceless podcast, Miss Manifest, which is my other mentor as well, these ladies are amazing coaches, mentors, business strategists. I mean, they're excellent at what they do.
Mm-hmm.
So they offered me this opportunity with getting started with, digital marketing and digital products. And I'm like, I don't know much about it, but when they broke it down to me, it just made sense. So I'm going to give you a quick just overview of what it basically is and what made sense to me. So they said, where is everyone basically seeing ads nowadays? Ads for items, ads for services. Where do you think it's happening? And I was like, now that I think about it, it's not on TV anymore. It used to be you
Mm-hmm.
see commercials everywhere, but now it's not that. Everyone's seeing ads on social media. You scroll through social media, you're going to come across an ad or three
Mm-hmm.
while you're scrolling. So I'm like, everything's on social media. And they're like, absolutely. That's the way that the world is moving. People are not doing ads in newspapers anymore. People are not doing TV commercials the way that they used to anymore. Everyone's doing their marketing through social media. They said to me, when it comes to social media marketing, everyone wants the same thing. Everyone's, even us, right? Even if you don't have a product and you're like, I'm on social media, I'm not doing any marketing, but yet you are, because when you
Mm-hmm.
post your pictures, if you're posting food, if you're posting yourself getting ready, go to the club or wherever you're doing, you're marketing that content to your followers, to other people. You are hoping that other people click on that, like it,
Mm-hmm.
that's what you're hoping for. So that's marketing. You're marketing it. Now, if you're not having the success you want, there's some things to talk about with your marketing. But what they said to me is, since we're marketing anyway, do you want to be able to make money off of your content? And I'm like, that just makes so much sense. Wait a minute. I've
Mm-hmm.
been doing this for free for years. I mean, I'm going back, Black Planet, MySpace. I've been on social media a long time. And I've never gotten a check for anything that I've done on social media. So when they said that there's an opportunity to get paid to do what I'm doing anyway, I'm like, tell me more. So they're like, so when people click, like, you'll be able to create this content that'll make people want to click on you and find out more about what this content is, what you're doing. When they come to your page, now you need to be able to offer them a product, right? What's the
Mm-hmm.
worst thing about going viral? The worst thing about going viral is, even when you hit 20,000, 200,000 views, if you can't consistently do that, then nothing else is going to happen. You just hit those views and it's great, and people might know who you are. But when they click on your page, if they happen to
Yeah.
click, if there's nothing there for them to buy, sell, if you're not funny all the time, if you're not making viral posts every single day all the time, nothing else will happen. So you just went
Mm-hmm.
viral and great. Now what?
No
Next week,
money.
you're forgotten. Your viral post is forgotten.
Somebody
So they
probably took it and reposted and even.
exactly. So they're like, you need to not only talk to people, get your message in front of people, but you need to have a product to offer them. And they're like, in this digital products business, you don't need physical inventory. You don't need a actual product. You can have that or a service, but you can have a digital product, an ebook, a guide, a
Mhm.
workbook, a course, anything, a webinar, and that is what can be your offer. And now you're making money off of those clicks, off of those people that are now clicking on your page. And I'm like, hold up, so what do I have to do?
Mhm.
They're like, you just keep posting, making content, but you offer a service, you offer a product, this digital product. And that is where my mind, it clicked for me. I didn't understand, I didn't know anything, but that made perfect sense to me. And so I got started in this journey. And like I said, in less than 3 months, I just actually made another sale this morning. I made over $1,400 being brand new, no background in
Mhm.
this. I've been able to connect with the most amazing women like yourself, like Miss Self Love, Miss Manifest. Like it's opened the door for so many opportunities. So that's what got me started. And that's where I am with it now. And like you said, now I help other queens start their digital products business, their digital marketing business, and have success and have wins. And it's just been so amazing to be able to not only make money, yeah, that's been awesome, but the opportunity to help someone else, empower someone else, connect with the most, like I said, amazing women, especially. I mean, I've connected with some great guys too, but the women, the queens, okay? The queens. Let me shout out the women. Like, people always say, and I don't know if you've heard this, but as a Black woman, that's something that comes up. We have this belief that you can't work well together with other
Oh
Black women.
yeah.
So that's something that was a huge, belief for me too. I'm not even gonna lie, because that's all I ever heard. That's all I ever knew. And I'm in a space now, I'm working with hundreds of Black women, Black and brown women. And it's so uplifting. It's so powerful. It's such a sisterhood. It's helped me be successful in this journey. And I wouldn't trade it for the world. There's no amount of money that can be placed on how valuable those relationships have come to be for me. And so this whole entire business, while I'm winning monetarily, yes, I'm winning in so many other ways, and I get to teach other girlies and other women how to do the same thing. So that starting this business it's incredible. It's been an incredible journey.
I love that. It gives you a sense of fulfillment as well, and to help others to be fulfilled in whatever capacity that may be for them as well. I love that. So, what specific digital products do you sell? Come on, let us know. Let us know.
Yes. So first and foremost, I have my Heal and Thrive Selling Digital Products e-workbook. That is great. It's perfect for beginners, people who want to get into business but don't have any idea about like what kind of digital product they want to sell. That e-workbook is ground zero. I'm always like, that's the place I always recommend anyone getting into this business to start, because it helps you identify your passions, it helps you identify what your skills are, what your knowledge set is. And that's super important, because that is what is going to become your digital product. What are you passionate about? What can you help someone else with or teach someone else to do? That's what that Heal and Thrive selling digital products workbook helps you discover and find out. After that, you have that, you're like, okay, great. Either you want to create a digital product at that point, you're like, I want to write an ebook. Some people are really gung ho. They're like, I want to write an ebook. I have a girlie who's working on writing her ebook, and that's amazing. Some people are like, I want to sell digital products, but I don't have the time, capacity, knowledge, or skill set to write an ebook, to create a course. I don't know how to do that. And so what I have is my Heal and Thrive Done For You guide. So I have several Done For You products, and Done For You is exactly what they sound like. They're done for you. So they take away the stress, they take away the time commitment, all of those things that you would need to create a digital product from scratch. You can take a Done For You product, Here's what's great about it. You literally take it the way it is and you can resell it
Mm-hmm.
immediately. Once you buy it, it's yours. You have the right to sell it, own it, it's yours. And you make a profit. And so those are super cool because for someone who's just getting started in the business, has no background, has no capacity or time to create a product, a done for you product is where it's at. You can literally sell it today, buy it today and sell it today. So that one is amazing. And I have several done for you products because I understand that people come into this business don't always come with that capacity to create a
Mm-hmm.
digital product. Then after that, I do have my podcasting academy. My podcast, Truth Talks Empowerment for Healing and Thriving. I share free tips there on, empowerment tips on healing, not just your financial situation, but healing and thriving in life and in business. I share tips on how to start your digital products journey, how to be successful in that journey. And like I said, it's free. It's free information. The episodes are really short, 5 minutes. I'm like, you can listen to it while you're driving to work. You can listen to it while you're walking the dog. Get your quick tip and roll with it. Something actionable you can take away, do, and get some type of result. So that's another way that's another digital product that I offer. Again, that's a freebie. And then I have my Rich Rooted Wealth Academy. The academy is no before the academy is my video content creation video training course. That's another digital product I have because once you have a digital product,
Mm-hmm.
you need to know how to market and sell it. Right now that you have it, how will people know you have it? How will
Right.
people know that you can help them with something? So my content creation video course it's great for visual learners. It has over 30 modules. The modules get updated every month, so you're always
Wow.
up to date with the newest information, and it walks you through everything you need to create content, everything from using Canva, using CapCut to edit, all the way through to attraction marketing, selling in the DM, selling in stories, creating reels. So it has so many, the branding kit so that you can be branded. It has so much in that content creation course. It's going to be everything that you need to be successful in the business. It's self-paced, which is awesome. And the modules are about 8 minutes long. So you literally can watch it, take some notes really quick, and apply the information and see results
Mm-hmm.
immediately. So that one's one of my favorites. And then the last one is my academy. Anyone who purchases anything from me gets into the academy. And why I started that academy is because I realized that people don't just purchase products, or they don't want to just purchase products. They want people. They,
Mm-hmm.
especially now in the pandemic, like people want connections. They want people. So I'm like, once someone buys something from me, I don't want to just sell them something and leave them in the dust and never hear from them or see them again. I want them to feel supported. I want them to know that if they have a question, they can ask me. So as soon as you make a purchase, I add you to my academy. You get into my community. You get to connect with other women in the community. And again, the opportunities. I have a woman in there. She's an author, a speaker. You never know who you get to be around. But
Mm-hmm.
while you're there in the academy, I go live every week and I do free trainings. I let you ask any questions you might have during those trainings, or you could just always drop it into the academy and then I'll get to your questions, because I want to make sure everyone who has the products are able to now be successful with them and
Right.
leverage them so they can make money. So those are my products, my 5 products that I offer, digital products. And that's the tiers in which I kind of offer them, starting with the Heal and Thrive digital workbook, all the way up to the academy and everything in between, to make sure that anyone starting this business has all the tools they need. I give them all my vendors. I give them everything that I do, my sales strategy, everything.
And what's the price range for your digital product?
So my digital products range anywhere from my Heal and Thrive workbook, which is $25, up into my academy and video content creation course, which is $497. And I do offer payment plans to make sure that it's accessible and affordable for people who are, who are just starting out and may not have
Hmm.
the money right away. They need something, they need a payment plan. So through my
That makes sense.
systems, yeah, through my systems, through a big shout out to MetaConnects. That's my systems. I love them. Black owned company, Black woman owned, actually, multi-million dollar system. I'm able to offer payment plans to make those digital products accessible. So typically you can get a product with a down payment as low as $6, depending on what the product is. So yeah, that's the price range, $25 to $500. And I do offer payment plans so that if you don't have the full 500, it's okay. If you don't have the full 25, it's okay. It's
Well,
okay.
I think those are really good price points, especially for being tried and true. Um,
Thank you.
you even made, your $1,400 in less than 90 days. So if they think about it, if they got the highest tiered item at $500, they know that they would get at least their $500 back in the first month,
That's
and
right.
then they'll
I
be
love
in
that, Avery,
profit.
because that's the video content creation course. That's what makes that product so special. That is a digital product that comes with those resale rights that I talk about. So you
Mhm.
can literally buy the video content creation course, learn from it just the way I'm doing the things, getting the results, and you can sell it to the next person. So the very first time you use it, whatever, it doesn't matter, you sell it, you just made your money back. So you got the product for free. You sell it again, now you made a profit. So it's a super simple system, because I do want it to be able to, like I said, to empower someone to make money online, to be able to start their business and to see profits without so much overhead.
Right. That makes sense. So, in that capacity of your business, how have well, I should say, because I'm trying to word this the right way. So, in digital products, we're selling things that don't require any space. It's no inventory. You can resell it multiple times once you've purchased it.
That's
How
right.
have you found the time to develop that one, and two, make it in a way that it can translate to your buyers?
So the development process, thankfully, the video courses, they were developed by a team that is just immaculate. They too are having huge success. I mean, I'm talking about, these are millionaires in this business, in the digital product space. And so they develop these video courses and they keep them up to date. They do all the research, they do all the work, and they do all the development side. So for me, I haven't had to personally do any of the development, which has saved me a ton of time, a
Mm,
ton of stress. All I have to do is go in there, watch the 8-minute module, take some notes, and go apply it and make
right.
and that's how I've been able to also help other people who are new to this or who are business owners and wanting to scale their business up. That's how I've been able to help them see the value of having something like that, a digital course that's already done for you, created for you, and
Hmm.
that you can resell immediately, and it will get you the results if you use it. I'm like, it's a no-brainer. You can't fail in this business unless you just don't do anything.
Right. And we spoke about that. You can't just expect
Right.
things to happen without putting the work. But next question would be, what are your thoughts for people that are going to come into, if you had to give them some advice, what advice would that be?
My advice for anyone who is wanting to come into the digital marketing space or to sell digital products, my biggest advice to you would be start. Just do it. Just do it. You don't need a lot of followers. I
Ooh.
have less than 300 followers. Okay. I've already made over $1,400 with less than 300 followers. You don't need a lot of followers. You do
Mm-hmm.
not need a lot of money. Like I said, the course is $500. That's, and you can get it for a down payment of 124, I believe it is. 124 will get you the course. So just do it. Just start. Just take a chance on yourself. We talked about this earlier, Avery, the importance of investing in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Bet on yourself, like take a chance on yourself and go for it and just enjoy the journey. Enjoy every aspect, the learning, because it's a learning curve. It's like everything in my video course. I tell everyone this. It's so much value. It's what you would get if you took a 4-year college course, but it doesn't take you 4 years. And you get everything. It's like a master class all in
Mm-hmm.
one. So invest in yourself, learn, apply what you're learning, and and you will have success. So just start. Do it with a little bit of followers, do it scared, do it without any background experience or knowledge. I didn't have any background experience or knowledge. Do it without a college degree. You don't need one. My mentor has a GED and she just hit over $56,000. She started this business in January.
Mm.
So you don't need any of that. So don't count yourself out. Just do it. Just start.
I love that. Just start. Did I don't think about it, be about it. I, I had a lot of questions for you because I sent them to you, but in our conversation, of course, we touched on each one of those points and got into there. And I, again, don't want to make it extremely long, short, sweet, to the point with the meat of what is needed, which is, first of all, become financial literate, read books. What would you say for people who don't like to read though? Like, what can they do to help them on their financial literacy journey?
You don't have to like to read. You know what? Apps like Audible, apps like audiobooks, apps like Hoopla, apps like Libby. Libby and Hoopla are free. They are connected to your local library. So if you
Mm,
download those, that's you get access to the books. You can borrow them. They're audiobooks. They're free. You pop on your headphones, listen, go about your day, clean, do whatever you do.
I need
Get
to write
that
it down for
information into
me.
your mind. Yes, get that information into your mind somehow. You don't have to pick up an actual book and read and have the book and the pages. Get the audio version and listen.
Okay, and final question before I lie. This is second to the
You're
last question.
good.
What is the future you see for you and your mentees in regard to digital products and thriving in their business? I know that you said your mentor only has a GED and made 50,000
56, a little over
or
56K.
56,000. Yeah.
Yes.
So what is the future that you see?
So for myself and my mentees, I see an abundant future, like a future of abundance. I see us all winning. I have a girlie, she just signed up, got into the academy last night. Literally, it's been less than 24 hours. She already has her first digital product, her ebook, which she completed. I helped her get
Mm,
that done today. She has her first reel, which that's those 5 to 7 second videos I talked about earlier. So she has her content. Her first reel is up. It has over 100 views. The last time I checked, it was like at 145 views, and I don't even know how many likes at this point. So she's ready to make a sale right now, today. So if it happens, it can happen that fast for anyone. So all
mhm.
I see from my girlies, especially the ones that come in like her, get started immediately, is cha-ching, 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 abundance and wealth. Okay.
I like the cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. And one of the
Yeah.
reasons, and I told you this too, why I invited you, I could reach out to people because I am well connected. Even back to the people in the Bahamas, people who have leveraged their business, who I have coached and assisted in getting their business assets, land, buildings, properties. I'm telling you, who are on the cusp for being millionaires. I kid you not.
That's
But the
awesome.
fact that people who I could bring that person on and let them speak, about how we help their business grow. And of course, I will eventually. But for the person who's coming from the bad credit, the no money, the bronze, not even wooden spoon in their mouth. I like to
Right.
think I come from that. Like I didn't have no silver spoon. It was wooden or plastic or paper. I don't know, but it wasn't silver.
Right.
When you
Exactly.
bring these real people who are showing you results, I feel like those would be the best people, the people who are still climbing, who are not very much so far from you,
That's
that
right.
they, when they reach down, you're right there and you can come up and you don't think in your mind like, oh, that's too far fetched. I can't get to that. Oh, this person did that and it took yes. But no, it took 3 months. And in 3 months, your trajectory could shift. Your mind could shift. You could come from being in the most credit card debt to being in your overflow, and you are
That's
the
it.
testament to that. So as long as they're willing to put in the time, put in the work, and most importantly, invest in themselves, the money. It
That's
takes
right.
money.
Right.
You could succeed. You could grow. So
That is true.
now, oh, sorry, you want to say something?
No, I said that is so true. You listen, I'm listening to everything you are preaching. I hope whoever is listening is like taking notes. That is a sermon
Yeah.
in itself. Like, yes.
Thank you for that. I also speak, if you guys are looking for a speaker, I speak about financial literacy. I speak about overcoming. It's a lot. So just reach out to me if you want my speaker sheet. But my last question for you is what are your last thoughts? What is your last sentiments? What is the last thing that the listeners should hear
The
as we
last
wrap up?
thing, yes, the last thing I will leave you all with, and the thing that I hope that you all took away, we said a lot. There was a lot of gems shared here. But the thing that I hope that resonates with everyone the most is mindset is everything. Mindset is key. Everywhere you look, everything around you started as a thought first. The chair,
Mm-hmm.
the table, whatever it is you're looking at and you see when you look around, that was in someone's head before it became an actual thing that you now see in front of you, a tangible thing. So that is exactly how powerful your mind is. Anything you can think, you can create and you can achieve. So any changes you want to make in your life, anywhere you look in your life and you're not happy with what you see, change your mindset and it'll change the entire reality around you. So mindset is key. Please work on your mindset. Make sure that you are embodying and embracing a wealth mindset. And if
Mm-hmm.
you're not sure how to get there or what to do, please check out my podcast. I give tips on, changing your mindset, aligning your chakras, all of those things because that is so so important.
So tell them how to reach out to you, how to find you, what are your social, what are your handles?
Yes, so find me on Instagram at Myz Shani Speaks, just like you see here on the screen. It's MZ.SHANISPEAKZ. That's how you can reach me on Instagram. I am also on Facebook as Shani Sweet Tea Yanor. I will let Avery put all of that in the
Mm-hmm.
description box so I don't have to, bore you guys with spelling that out. And
Mm-hmm.
if you like, you can also reach out to me via email. Avery, I left my email with you.
Mm-hmm.
I check that. That is my personal email for right now. That's fine to use. So if anyone is interested in getting any more information on digital products or anything regarding financial literacy, you can always reach out to me via email as well.
Thank you so much for that, Miss Shani Speaks, y'all. She spoke a lot. I really pray that it was a blessing to you guys and that y'all would take it in and apply it to your lives, not just your business, because this is not just for business owners. This is for everybody. And at this point, and the trajectory that the world is going on, one income is not going to cut it.
Nope.
You need extra money. You even have people who are making six figures trying to make extra money. So reach out to Myz Shani Speaks if you need helps with your business accounting or getting your personal finances together. Feel free to reach out to me. I know it's gonna make a noise. um, but yeah, so all my future millionaires, this is your CPA bestie. Y'all my future millionaire besties. And I really hope that our lives continue to excel as we learn to use our wisdom to for wealth and to win.
Yes, yes. I hope the same. I hope that we continue to travel in the same alignment, Avery. I feel like it was such a blessing, meeting you, running into you, and this is the power of technology. Once again,
Mm-hmm.
this is the power of tech, you all, and this is why you have to leverage it. There's so
Yeah.
many opportunities. So don't miss out. Don't leave the money on the table. Take control, get to the bag. You have support. You have Avery. She's going to be your financial coach. You have me. I can coach you as far as your digital products business, scaling your businesses up, whatever it is that you need in that space, healing your financial trauma. So get the mentoring, get the coaching, invest in
Mm-hmm.
yourself. It's so worth it, you all. It is so worth it.
Yes. So with that, we're gonna sign off. Bye, millionaire besties.
Bye. Bye, Millionaire Bestie. Bye, Content Besties, future Content Besties.
Yay!